we are live. Hello and welcome, WCBN viewers, to WCBN's continuing coverage of Michigan hockey. As tonight we have a Black Friday special as your number 5 ranked Michigan Wolverines take on the number 9 ranked Harvard Crimson in what should be a great bout in preparation for another battle between the Wolverines and a team in red tomorrow. I'm joined by Coby Segal. And Coby, what do you think about this game?
Well, I am very excited for this two-game series. Playing two games back-to-back is really a test of the coaching and the ability to adjust in-game and from game to game. I'm very excited to see, especially how the Michigan penalty kill can stop this Harvard power play, because the Harvard special teams are one of the best in the country, 6th in the nation in power play percentage, 2nd in PK percentage. Here we go.
And here we have puck drop as Harvard will send that down around, and we'll get an icing with only 6 seconds off the clock. So an early offensive zone chance for the Wolverines. And yeah, to your point, I mean, Harvard so far, the only perfect team left in America, 7-0, have looked very, very good, albeit against a weak schedule, but definitely a tough test for the Wolverines.
Yes.
As we see Harvard playing it up around the boards as that one's played out to center ice. Farrell will dump that down low as Noah West will Noah West will send that around, and Luke Hughes picks up the puck. He skates into the offensive zone. That pass off of a skate, and Harvard able to carry in, run past, and just offsides as Farrell was looking to get a shot away, but he was stopped in his tracks by the whistle for offsides, and we'll get a neutral zone draw.
Yeah, and Noah West is the starting goalie, not Eric Portillo. Noah West, 1-1, 948 save percentage. Third game.
Yeah. Portillo still dealing with that groin injury he picked up in that Minnesota series. So, I mean, we'll hope to see him back soon. But in the meantime, I mean, Noah West has been very good so far this year with almost a 9.95 save percentage. Just see the Wolverines playing it around down low as Rucker McGorty sends it out to the point. Ooh, chance out front for Gavin Brindley, but he's unable to corral the puck. And Harvard looks to clear the zone, able to get it out to the neutral zone, but Michigan still controlling. Nice stick there. It looks like there's going to be a nice chance, and a great chance right out in front for Harvard as Zachary Karpa had a golden scoring opportunity high in the slot. It looked like there's going to be a breakaway there as number 8 Alex Gaffney just fell down, but as he was trying to retrieve the puck for Harvard, but they were still able to manufacture a nice scoring chance. As you see that puck played down, Nolan Moyle using the body as that shot's deflected by Johnny Druskins away from Noah West, as now Marcus Stoppa picks up the puck on the board. Nice stick handling to get around the forecheck of Harvard. He plays it around to Jake Harrinan, and Jake Harrinan will dump that into the Harvard zone as Harvard already coming back with a little bit of pressure. Noah West controlling it behind his cage, passes it out to Dylan Duke as he carries it through center ice, passes it to Mackie Samoskevich. He skates through the center. Tried to connect with Adam Fantilli back from his injury, and Fantilli on the puck. Nice play to Luke Hughes. Great opportunity, but a big stop there by Mitchell Gibson. So Luke Hughes sends one out in front. That's deflected back as he has the puck out at center ice. Samoskevich takes a big hit there from Baker Shore. And now that puck will trickle down into the Wolverine zone as both teams will get a change. Luke Hughes carrying it around. Nice forechecking here from the Crimson, but able to break through and a deflected pass will go up into the bench, and we'll have another neutral zone face-off.
That was a terrific chance for Luke Hughes. A little backhand spin around pass. Hughes had a wide open shot, but a good save by the Harvard goalie.
Yeah, I mean, early days here. I mean, you were missing. Michigan was missing Adam Fantilli for that series with Minnesota, and I mean, only 5 minutes in, and he's already showing that he's one of our best players, and I mean that's why we're creating great chances like that. As you see, Harvard playing with the puck in the neutral zone, pass there. Ooh, nice body by Seamus Casey, but is unable to locate the puck as he battles for it with Coronado, and now it's picked up by TJ Hughes. He'll skate out to neutral ice. Ooh, nice move there as he gets taken down. No call, and kind of a hospital puck there as now the Wolverines able to. Harvard was able to break the zone, but nice stick lift by Rucker McGordy. He takes a shot that gets deflected up and into the netting, and we will have a face-off in the offensive zone for the Wolverines.
The freshman Rucker McGordy of the Winnipeg Jets first round. So talented. Just a great move there to get a shot, maybe hoping for a rebound, but good rebound control from the Harvard goalie.
Yeah. So you see Harvard able to win the draw, send it down ice as it's battled for and sent down. Oh, as we just mentioned him, Rucker McGordy picking up the puck again. He plays it to Gavin Brindley, who dump it down low as McGordy will chase on the forecheck. He's tied up with Healy of the Crimson as a nice opportunity there, but nothing able to come of it. Gavin Brindley with the puck. He plays it over cross ice to Luke Hughes. He kind of mishandles it, and he will rip that around the boards. Mitchell Gibson tried to play it, unable to, as Mackie Samoskevich now picks up the puck. He sends a shot, hit a body, and that one will get sent down. Let's see, will it be icing? That it will. So with 15-16 left on the clock in the first period, the Wolverines 0, the Harvard Crimson 0. Coby, what have you seen so far?
Well, I've seen a little sloppy play from really kind of both teams in the neutral zone. A lot of turnovers, and as you see, they did have a breakaway in the first few minutes.
As we see a scramble for the puck out in front as Adam Fantilli plays it around to Seamus Casey. And we'll get a penalty for tripping here as Seamus Casey was taken down, and Philip Triska touches the puck, so that will be a power play for the Wolverines, as it'll be number 13. As it'll be Merrick Hedjuk sent to the box for 2 minutes, and this will give the dangerous Wolverines power play a chance to get on the board first.
Yes, and a clear penalty there. Michigan's power play, 31.8%, second in the nation, but Harvard, 95.7% penalty kill, also second. Harvard is nails on the penalty kill. Luke Hughes will be the point man for the Wolverines on this power play. He'll be the key to controlling traffic.
Yeah, I mean, Luke Hughes is the power play quarterback. We'll see what he will be able to concoct. I mean, obviously having Adam Fantilli, as we mentioned earlier, back for these games is huge for them. As Maggie Samoskevich carries it into the offensive zone, but that is sent out to center ice, and the Wolverines will have to regroup. So you see Luke Hughes playing the puck off to Mackie Samoskevich. He enters the zone, looking to establish something. Ooh, misplaced pass there from Adam Fantilli. Oh, and giveaway there is Farrell with a chance. Oh, and he misses the net wide. A little sloppy there from the Wolverines. TJ Hughes misplacing a pass, but Wolverines back. Maggie Samoskevich sends a shot that goes a little high and wide, as Farrell able to pick Sean Farrell able to pick up the puck and send it down with a minute left in this power play.
And that allows Harvard to get 4 new players on the ice, so that's really key.
Yeah, as Rucker McGorty skating with the puck, sends it up to Seamus Casey. Great opportunity out in front, but a nice save there by Mitchell Gibson. He saw that one all the way. Had a little bit of traffic in front of him, but able to easily glove that one for a defensive zone draw for his Crimson. And it will be Gavin Brindley upper against Zachary Karpa, as Brindley loses the draw, but nice forechecking there by LaPointe, as golden chance out in front for Seamus Casey, but he's unable to finish it right on the doorstep. And it looks like we're going to get a whistle, and looks like the puck went up and out of play. So we will get another face-off here in the offensive zone for the Wolverines.
Gavin Bradley, he had a perfect chance, rebound right in front of the net. He just couldn't get the puck up. He tried to lift it, but he just wasn't able to.
Yeah, it's Seamus Casey controlling the puck down low for the Wolverines. He plays it back to Jacob Truscott, over to Rucker McGorty, as Truscott sends a shot wide. Seamus Casey able to corral the loose puck. Seamus Casey trying to play a cross-ice pass to McGorty. Unable to find him, though, as now the Wolverines will take it out at center ice, as Gavin Brindley is taken down. Nothing going there, as
and they've called Harvard in change.
Picked up the puck, but nice defensive play there from the Crimson, as they're able to fight off that penalty without too much of a problem, as the penalty had just expired. They sent it down the ice, so an unfortunate icing for the Crimson, and that'll mean another offensive zone draw for the Wolverines.
Yeah, and just not a very effective power play. They did get a few shots, but they did not have any sustained pressure, and that's what you want on a power play.
As we see the Wolverines, Johnny Druskin's battling for it down there. It's Luca Fantilli now with the puck at center ice. Plays it to Druskins. Druskins carries. He passes it off to Adam Fantilli. He'll just let that go between his legs and down into the Crimson zone. As now Harvard sends it back out to center ice. Johnny Druskins plays it over to Fantilli. Fantilli to Fantilli. As now Adam controls the puck. Nice pass out in front. Luca, great pass there to Dylan Duke, was unable to get his stick on it. That would have been a beautiful passing play there from the Wolverines. As now Adam Fantilli picks up the loose puck as he's holding off a Crimson player, but nice defensive work there as he's unable to get anything going, and now that'll be down low for the Crimson as they look to get on the offensive, as that's battled for down low, sent out to center ice as Thurham sends it back into the zone, but Wolverines able to quickly clear with Nick Granowitz, playing with alongside Nolan Moylan, Marcus Stappa, as they look to control the puck in the offensive zone. Unable to do so, that squirts out to center ice as Seamus Casey sends it to Marcus Stappa as there's battled for along the boards. Ethan Edwards picks up the puck, and he will play it over to Luke Hughes as he looks for an option. Plays it off to Nolan Moyle. He enters the zone, sends that one behind the net. Ooh, nice pass to Marcus Stappa as Jacob Truscott with a shot that's blocked, but Nolan Moyle able to pick up the puck. Truscott over to Luke Hughes. He sends a shot, gets deflected out wide, and Nolan Moyle battling for it along the boards as Harvard able to clear their zone and looking to get something going on in the offensive zone. As there's Farrell looking to get to the puck, but unable to. And now T.J. Hughes picks up the puck, but he is poke checked in the neutral zone, so nothing doing there for the Wolverines as Harvard picks up possession with Farrell. As nice defensive play there by Luke Hughes as he's able to stop Farrell's advance. And now a nice pass there by McGorty as Johnny Druskins will send that down behind the Crimson cage, and that puck is played out to center ice, and Karanen fights for it with Wong, and now Druskins tried to play the puck, but Wong blew a tire, kind of took him out in the process. And now Jake Harrinan picking up the puck. He tries to send that down, but Hedjuk with a nice play, grabbing that. And Philip LaPointe will send that out to center ice as Alcon, nice hit there by Keenan Draper. As Alcon was looking to play the puck, but unable to because of that hit. And now Johnny Druskins plays that up along the boards. Philip LaPointe battling for it in center ice.
This game's starting to get very physical.
Yeah. Lots of checks being finished. Now Hedjuk able to pick up the puck, but unable to stick handle past Seamus Casey. Ooh, a little loose with the puck there. Ooh, pass out in front, but Karpa unable to get to that puck. Ooh, as Seamus Casey just took a nice big hit as he kind of got led into Henry Thrun. Oh, and a goal! Chance out in front. Adam Fantilli with the goal. Quick as that. Wow.
That was a fantastic goal. Great positioning by Adam Fantilli right in front of the net. And I'm not sure who that was with the assist, but a beautiful pass. Beautiful pass from behind the net. And just nothing the Harvard goalie to do. Dylan Duke missed a tap in earlier, but Wolverine finally gets a goal, and the crowd is starting to get into it.
Yeah, Adam Fantilli announcing his return very early in this one as he's able to get on the score sheet as Harvard sends it down, and Noah West plays the puck behind the net, battled for along the boards. Mark Estapa plays it out to Luke Hughes as Nolan Moyle plays the puck. He'll send it down into the Crimson zone.
Seamus Casey with the assist. Fantastic pass.
Yeah. And that's a D-man working behind the net. That's pretty impressive right there for the Wolverines, but it's kind of emblematic of this team. As now the Wolverines controlling the puck in their own zone. Luke Hughes plays it off to Mackie Samoskevich as he looks to get around the corner. He's able to fly around, do a whirlwind to Adam Fantilli. Ooh, tried a little between the legs trickery, but Farrell was right on his case, and he was able to stop that before it ever got going. And now Harvard playing the puck in their own zone. Sean Farrell plays it down. Coronado trying to play the puck, but Dylan Duke does a nice job of controlling it, sends it out to center ice, and that one gets deflected up and out of play, and that will be a nice neutral zone draw for the Wolverines.
Fantilli tried to kick the puck off the boards past the Harvard defender to try to get a break, but Harvard defender is able to get a stick on it, and it goes out of play.
Yeah, and so far, this Wolverines team has been very impressive in the early going. Able to control the puck, really generating most of the chances so far. I mean, if you're Brendan Naruto coming off of a tough loss to Minnesota, you got to be happy, right, Coby?
Yes, and especially because Michigan has not been able to win both games of a series. You know, they split with Notre Dame, split with Penn State, split with Boston University. So they really need to be able to get back-to-back wins here against a quality opponent, and that's obviously a good start. And no surprise that Adam Fantilli is the goal scorer. He is second in Division I in points behind Ryan McAllister of Western Michigan.
Yeah. And I mean, just a great start for the Wolverines. I mean, you mentioned how they've had trouble winning both games in the series. I mean, you gotta say that some of it's due to the gauntlet of a schedule that the Wolverines have had to go through so far. I mean, playing Penn State on the road, Notre Dame on the road, then Minnesota here. It's been tough for the Wolverines, so getting some confidence and getting back in the win column is something that they're definitely looking to do.
And right after a goal, Michigan needs to keep the keep the pressure on. Do not let Harvard get anything. And if you're Harvard, you need to be able to not let Michigan use that goal as momentum. Do not let them get the confidence to be able to have sustained pressure in your zone, because right now, ever since the power play, Michigan has been in Harvard's zone the entire game.
Yeah. I mean, it's so far the Wolverines have not let their foot off the gas, which is definitely something you're looking to see. So now, offensive zone draw for the Wolverines. That squirts right back to the goaltender Mitchell Gibson, and he freezes that, and we'll have another face-off. So yeah, so far so good. I mean, just based on be interesting to see the puck possession stats, because I mean, you got to imagine the Wolverines have been on the puck for close to 60-70% of this game, if not more. And that puck is played off the face-up, up and out of play, so that will be another defensive zone draw, as we're kind of just running through a cycle of defensive zone or of offensive zone draws for the Wolverines right now.
And face-offs are 9 to 5 in favor of Harvard right now.
Yeah. McGordy with a shot off a skate, as Luke Hughes is able to pick up the puck. He plays it back to the point with McGordy. He plays a pass, which Brindley was trying to get on it, but unable to. Now Harvard with a chance to chase. Jacob Truscott battling for it down low behind the Wolverines' cage, as that's sent around the boards, and TJ Hughes will fight for it with Ryan Seedham, as that puck squirts out to center ice, and Gavin Brindley picking up the puck. He plays a pass to TJ Hughes, as Hughes enters the offensive zone. Tried to play a pass to McGordy, unable to connect. That gets sent out to center ice, as Treska sends it down for the Crimson, and then Johnny Druskin plays it along the boards to Luke Hughes. Mackie Samoskevich trying to flip that puck out to center ice, unable to, is that they'll stay in the defensive zone, but a nice pass from Luke Hughes to TJ Hughes, as Mackie Samoskevich finally gets his wish and sends that puck into the Harvard zone, and it looks like we'll get I believe a hand pass call. I'm not exactly sure. The refs are conferring. I'm not sure. Maybe that was an offsides. I'm not sure. What did you see?
Yeah,
what might have
I think I don't know if they'd stop the game like this for a hand pass though. I don't know what they're calling right now.
So I'm not sure. I think it might have been a hand pass. I'm not sure. I think they were just kind of debating it, but it'll be a neutral zone draw, which the Wolverines win, as Dylan Duke able to pick up the puck in the neutral zone. He plays it down and around, and Johnny Druskin's able to play the puck in the neutral zone. He'll rip that around the boards, as Gibson will corral that and try to get the Crimson started on a break, as Hedjuk trying to play the puck. Nice job by Druskins playing the body, and now Luca Fantilli passes it over to Druskins, as he's battling for it down in his own zone. I believe that's Casey Severo battling for it with Druskins, but the puck squirts out to center ice, as Hedjuk, nice hit there by Druskins again, playing the body well. And now Nolan Moyle battling for it down low, as now Shore first to the puck, as he's able to send that back to the point and with Thrun. And a wrist shot goal for Henry Thrun, the senior captain. As not much of a screen on that one, but got past Noah West, and Harvard has evened up the game at 1 apiece.
Yeah, there was really no pressure on Thrun. They kind of just let him shoot from up top. And there was no Harvard players screening, but there was a few Michigan players in front of the nets that might have contributed to it.
Yeah, and now we have the score: Harvard 1, Michigan 1. Just like that, all that good stuff we were talking about, the Wolverines applying pressure, undone in a moment as we're now tied 1-1. It's now the Wolverines battling for it in the offensive zone. That's Nick Granowitz, Seamus Casey battling for it along the boards as it squirts out to center ice, and Marcus Stoppel will chase as Harvard looks to get a change. And long stretch pass there, and now Michigan will do the same as Harvard carries the puck, and that is Seedham playing the puck. Cross ice to the goal scorer Thrun as Wolverines able to pick up the puck with Gavin Brindley as he sends a pass. Ooh, TJ Hughes unable to corral the pass towards the net as Jacob Truscott sends a shot in. Ooh, nice pass there by Gavin Brindley, but just off of a skate. Unfortunately unable to find Rucker McGordy. Ooh, nice shot there from Coronado coming down on Noah West, but he's able to make the nice glove save as TJ Hughes passes it to Luke Hughes. Ooh, nice block there, though, by the Crimson as Luke Hughes was trying to play a nice cross-ice pass, but unable to. And it looks like we'll have an odd man rush as Farrell. Ooh, a great chance out in front for Coronado, but nice stick there. I'm not sure who that was, but and then fired around and a nice save on Langenbrunner by Noah West.
Yeah, Portillo had a fantastic save. Harvard had a 4-on-2, and Harvard passed it across the ice, and West just stretches his pad out just a little bit and tips it behind the net. Fantastic save.
Yeah. So you see that puck is sent down by Jake Haranen, and that will be an icing call on the Wolverines. And so despite all their early pressure in that first 14 or so minutes, the Wolverines find themselves even in this game, and it looks like Harvard's getting into the game a little bit more these past couple minutes.
Yeah, and when you don't take advantage of your opportunities, especially the tap and goal by Dylan Duke, it doesn't really matter how many chances you have. It only takes one for the other team.
Just see Harvard playing the puck. Dylan Duke able to send that out to center ice. Now Jake Harridan will play the puck over to Johnny Druskins. So he sends a pass over to Dylan Duke. Unable to corral it though, and now Harvard be able to come at the Wolverines again as the shot there from Karpa goes high and wide as Adam Fantilli plays the puck. But that's able to, as Harvard's able to keep it in the offensive zone. Oh, and a snapshot and another goal. Lafieri with a great goal from a very tight angle. As that one, it's just a nice little pass from Gaffney as Lafieri sends that in from almost the goal line. It looked like Noah West might have had that covered, but unable to get anything on it, and now that makes the score 2-1 for Harvard.
I honestly don't know how that was a ridiculous angle from just above the goal line, is able to put it top right corner. I mean, that's why that's why the Kings drafted him. I assume you can have a player that can do that. That is very hard to stop.
Yeah. You see the puck battled for it now. Out to center ice, Seamus Casey with a nice spin move to get around a forechecker. Keenan Draper sends a shot high and wide. That's rattled around the boards. And now Keenan Draper with battling for it as Marcus Stoppa picks up the puck down low for the Wolverines. And now Philip LaPointe, as that puck will skirt out to center ice. Seamus Casey will collect for the Wolverines, and a nice turn there to avoid Hedjuk. It's now Seamus Casey with a chance. Ooh, just sent wide. TJ Hughes picks up the puck. He sends it back down low as Gavin Brindley looks to battle for it. And now Severo sends that out to center ice. We'll see if it got a deflection or not. It did not, and that will mean an icing call for the Wolverines as they will get another opportunity with 1:35 left in this period for an offensive zone draw.
Yeah, and Michigan does have more shots than Harvard, and Harvard chances definitely haven't been as good, but they've been able to convert two kind of low danger chances, and I mean that's the difference in this game.
Yeah, and so we see the puck battled for out on the blue line as Mackie Samoskevich now picks it up at center ice, passes over to Luke Hughes as he's harassed by DeVoe. As a bad pass there from Luke Hughes as DeVoe played off of his skate into the glove of Noah West. That's a little dangerous, just right around your own net to be playing passes like that.
Willem DeVoe, not Willem Dafoe, but he put great pressure on Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes had a spin around toward his own net, and he almost has a wide open shot.
As Harvard wins the draw, as Farrell with the shot there. Ooh, right out in front. Great chance for Miller, but a nice pad save by Noah West as he spilled that first opportunity, but was there at the second time of asking. You see Harvard playing the puck. As now Fantilli able to pick it up. TJ Hughes plays a pass, but Rucker McGordy wasn't quite there for it. As now Gavin Brindley plays a shot, but a nice easy pad save there for Gibson. And now Farrell plays the puck. He sends that down. Coronado deflects it down in the offensive zone for the Crimson. And now Dylan Duke will play the puck back to Fantilli, over to Druskins. Druskins sends it over to Samoskevich. Samoskevich trying to send that down as Dylan Duke plays it to Adam Fantilli. As now that's sent down ice. As is nice chasing there from LaFieri as Aucoin plays the puck, and that will just about do it for this first period as the clock strikes 0 as we had a hectic first period with a lot of action, a couple goals, and Harvard ended up with the lead up 2-1. Any thoughts on that first period for you, Coby?
Well, I think Michigan, I think Michigan did a good job of putting pressure on Harvard. They got some good chances, just weren't, but were only able to convert once. And I think what I would like to see Michigan do, and I think what Harvard should do too, is so both these goalies have let up some kind of dangerous rebounds. I know West the rebound control here, he's let up 3 or 4 rebounds like right in front of the net, which if there was a Harvard person down on the side next to the net waiting for rebound, that would be a goal. So Michigan too, the Harvard goalie, has done the same thing a couple of times. I would like to see when the defender is shooting from up high, let's say they're shooting like just above the right circle, I think Michigan should have a player down below, like near the left side of the net, just waiting for the potential rebound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean I think we're gearing up for a game with a lot of action, so stick around. We will be back in about 10 minutes or so for the second period with WCBN's continuing coverage of Michigan hockey. All right, and we are back for the second period between our Michigan Wolverines and the Harvard Crimson, joined again by Coby Segal. And what are you looking forward to in this the second period, Coby?
Well, I'm looking forward to more scoring because these we already had 3 goals in the first period. These are the 2 highest scoring teams in the country, 4.14 goals per game. I'm just excited to see some goals, some more cool goals like the Harvard goal. I just love goals.
He's a simple man. He's a simple man. Yeah, I mean, these are 2 high-flying offensive teams, and I mean, obviously we want to see Michigan on the score sheet, but seeing goals of any kind is always a joy.
Yeah, Michigan, they gotta get. Okay, so Luke Hughes, I don't want to put this weight on his shoulders, but of this Michigan team, he is their mini version of Cale Makar. He obviously he's not as good as Cale Makar. I don't want to put that on, but he is so important to initiating their offense. You know, keeping the puck in the zone. Maybe getting the puck in deep, like bringing the puck around behind the net. He's very important.
Yeah, as we see the puck drop on this second period, as Harvard able to control, as Miller takes it into the offensive zone, as Farrell will tap that around the boards, as Mackie Samoskevich, he kind of just looked like he lost the puck there for a second.
Yeah, really indecisive there.
Yeah, and then Harvard able to control because of that, but they send it back around their own boards all the way back down to Mitchell Gibson. And now, nice stretch pass there as Lafieri able to get on the end of it. And now battled for. Lafieri picks up the puck, passes it back, but a misplaced pass. A little sloppy here from Harvard in the early going, as they control the puck behind their own net. Ian Moore looking for an option as Rucker McGorty nags him, as that puck is dumped in deep by Karpa, but controlled by Ethan Edwards as he plays it up to TJ Hughes, and Rucker McGorty able to pick up that puck. He sends a pass across to Gavin Brindley, but that's broken up, and the Wolverines will get a change. As now Lafieri able to bring the puck into the offensive zone and Karpa able to grab it. As a nice shot there from Lagenbrunner, but easy save as nobody was screening Noah West. So an easy glove save on that one.
Great job by West not allowing a rebound.
Yeah, and on a shot like that one, you don't want to be allowing rebounds.
Yes,
not at all.
That should not ever be a rebound.
No. As Marcus Stoppel will battle Philip Tresca, as Tresca wins this battle, sends it back to the point, as another shot in on West as he corrals that one. No rebound yet again, and we'll have another offensive zone draw for the Harvard Crimson. And I gotta say, Harvard's come out in this second period looking a lot better than they did to start the first.
They've had back-to-back open shots from Healy at the top of the key. Now his shot is not great because West was able to make 2 pretty routine saves, but maybe that's someone else like Henry Frun who scored a goal. You don't want to be allowing those routinely.
Yeah. You see Michigan controlling it in the offensive zone. Johnny Druskin sends a shot high and wide. Luca Fantilli able to grab the puck. Marcus Stappa will send it down low along the boards. And Johnny Druskin's able to pick it up. Around behind for Nolan Moyle. And Luca Fantilli out to the point. He sends one just wide of the net. And now battled for along the boards as Hedrick lost his stick, so he's unable to play the puck. And that means that Marcus Stoppel was able to pick it up, but that one will flutter out to center ice as that just unable to connect on anything, really. So Luke Hughes sends it in. Dylan Duke will get in on the change. As Wong plays it up to center ice, unable to connect with DeVoe. And, nice stick there from DeVoe as he controls it around the back behind the net. as he sends it around and Jacob Trush got able to control. And now Adam Fantilli will feather that out to center ice. Ooh, as Thrun fell over, and that one will be a hand pass as he was trying to corral that puck, but he just kind of ended up batting it, and can't do that. And that will be a offensive zone draw here for the Wolverines.
Yeah, he tried to Odell that puck and like throw it back into the neutral zone. That was a little interesting decision. Yeah, he lost his balance on that. Good for the Wolverines.
TJ Hughes will take the draw, and Baker Shore able to win that for Harvard as that puck is played up to him. Jay Karanen has a dangerous pass out there from TJ Hughes, kind of a no-look in between the legs pass. It's kind of luckily found neither team, but that means Harvard has been able to control the puck in the offensive zone.
That was just a blind pass floating in the middle of your own zone. That is just asking for Harvard to take a slap shot and score. That is not a smart play.
Yeah.
Use the boards. Don't float it out there in the middle of the ice. They got very lucky that there was no one there for Harvard.
Yeah, as Noah West able to corral the loose puck and freeze that one for a defensive zone draw for the Wolverines. As we see Matthew Coronado going up against Nick Granowitz, as we see a shot that deflects up and into the netting, and that will be another draw here in the defensive zone for the Wolverines. And yeah, this puck pressure has been impressive from Harvard. They've been making life hard on the Wolverines, making it hard to get out of the zone, and they've been generating some chances to go along with it. And yet again, another draw win for Harvard. Ooh, and a chance right out in front, but a nice stop there as Joe Miller was right on the doorstep, but Noah West able to deny him, make this save, and stop it from starting to get away from the Wolverines, because, I mean, they were playing real well to start this game, but they have certainly slowed down drastically in these last couple minutes. As we see an attempted 1-2 that's misplayed, as Ian Moore will go back to his defensive zone to try to get that, and Nolan Moyle tries to play the puck, unable to, and Ethan Edwards will corral it in the Michigan defensive zone. Nolan Moyle trying to play a pass back, but unable to, so it'll stay in the Wolverine zone. As now Farrell plays it back to the point for Foskey. Oh, and a deflected shot that comes right to Joe Miller, and he's there to tap it in that empty net. And the Wolverines are now down 3-1 to Harvard.
That play was a goal because Jace Foskey had an open shot at above the right circle, and then the Harvard player was on the left side just waiting for a deflection, rebound, anything, and he got a deflection and just a wide open goal.
Yeah, just another disappointing one for the Wolverines as they're looking to get back in this game. They might have felt a little unlucky after that first period, having dominated for so long, but they've come out flat in this second period and let Harvard take control of this game, really.
It's a bad pass from Luke Hughes, an opportunity for sustained pressure denied as they have to corral it.
Yeah, as you see, Adam Fantilli playing the puck to Luke Hughes, but unable to connect as Lafieri will play the puck behind his own zone. Thrun will play the puck, and now Lafieri has a chance, and he sends a pass that gets deflected. And now that will go out to Healy on the point, and as he sends a pass, gets deflected again as Lafieri sends a shot that looked like it was going wide, but Noah West stuck his glove out there anyway as it deflected up and out of play. So another draw here for the Wolverines. And the face-off circle has been somewhere where the Wolverines have struggled mightily so far. I mean, there's just been, so far 21 face-off wins for Harvard to 9 for the Wolverines.
Yeah,
so.
that's not going to get it done, especially when you're in your O zone and you keep losing face-offs. You can't get the puck out as they win a face-off here.
You see Luca Fantilli playing it up the boards as that's played out by TJ Hughes, but able to be corralled by Harvard as Healy brings it back in. He sends a pass over to Hedjuk, but unable to corral it, and now Rucker McGorty sends that one down into the offensive zone for him to go chase. And now able to be broken out by Harvard as Wong sends that down as Karanen picks up the puck. He plays it to McGorty, unable to control it, and the Crimson will be able to play that puck back into the offensive zone and get a change. And now Karanen sends it down. McGorty will feather that in, but again, Harvard coming right back with Casey Severo sending it down low, and Ethan Edwards playing the puck. Now LaPointe played it along boards, but unable to get it out. Now Ethan Edwards plays the puck, and now Karanen will slow it down behind his own cage. And the Wolverines will look to get something going as Nick Granowitz sends a pass. Deflected by Ethan Edwards, but unable to, and it looks like a bad play there by Mitchell Gibson as he was looking for an icing call, but then he kind of just let the puck just deflect off of his skates, and good opportunity there for Seamus Casey. Just pulled the trigger a little bit too late on that one, unfortunately. It's now Philip LaPointe picks up the puck. He plays it over to Seamus Casey as he looks to get something going here for the Wolverines. And now Adam Fantilli picks up the puck back in his defensive zone, and now passes it off to Ethan Edwards, passes back to Fantilli, and he will look to get something going. Seamus Casey plays a nice one too. Ooh, good idea, but unable to execute as now Coronado here with a chance for Harvard is Farrell with a shot. Ooh, that one bounced up, and Noah West was able to make the save on the second time of asking after he deflected the first one.
Within the last 2 to 3 minutes, Harvard has really controlled the neutral zone. Michigan is not able to get a clean run in on Harvard zone. They're not allowing Michigan to enter and exit the neutral zone cleanly, and that's why Michigan hasn't been able to get some really good offensive sets in.
Yeah, as we see a nice opportunity there. Oh, Gavin Brindley out in front. Denied by Gibson as Miller picks up the puck for Harvard, and now Luke Hughes able to corral that pass.
And what a surprise when they have a good offensive zone entrance. Who is it? Luke Hughes.
He's a main offensive cog of this team is now let's battle for below the net. Oh, and Luke Hughes misplays the puck, and that might be an opportunity for Coronado, and he's right out in front. Oh, and he just missed the net as Luke Hughes was trying to corral a pass back to the point. He was unable to do so, and then he kind of took a little bit to get going, and so Coronado had a nice chance there right out in front, but he was unable to capitalize as he crashed into the net, and we will get a neutral zone draw between the two teams. And now that puck is played along the boards. Keenan Draper sends it down low. Nick Granowitz looking for an opportunity. And now Keenan Draper sends it, that hits a skate, and now Nolan Moyle fights for it yet again. And Nolan Moyle right along the goal line. Ooh, nice stick there by Healy as he's able to stop that opportunity for the Wolverines as they play it back into the defensive zone. But now Keenan Draper picks it up in the neutral zone as he sends a shot in, easy blocker save, all the way to the boards, and now that's sent out to center ice. Now Luca Fantilli able to corral it, and he sends a pass over to Dylan Duke, and he looks for an option as he plays a pass that's just a little bit too far out in front of his intended target, and that will go down. And now Adam Fantilli playing the puck across center ice, and he plays it off to Luca, his brother, but that'll be just called off sides, and we will have a neutral zone face-off here for the Wolverines.
And the Wolverines doing a little bit better job here. They've been able to get some sustained offensive zone time here.
Yeah, they've been having trouble trying to get back into this game, but now they got another opportunity on the offensive zone as this puck is played around. Is Dylan Duke able to crowd in the offensive zone, and Luca Fantilli with a shot. Oh, and right out in front. Oh, man. Luca Fantilli sent a shot that went high up off the glass and came out right behind the goalie, Mitchell Gibson, and he had no idea where it was. So it's just kind of sitting there underneath his pad. And Dylan Duke tried to get in there, have a whack at it, but unfortunately Gibson located the puck and was able to freeze it before there was an opportunity.
That's twice. Dylan Duke so close, twice, just not able to finish. Those two are going to haunt him.
Yeah, as we see puck battled for down low, and now Harvard able to break the zone. And misplaced pass there from the Crimson as they send it down, but Michigan able to grab the puck again and get some offensive zone time, but Harvard playing it with Kyle Coyne, and that puck is deflected down, and that will be an icing call for Harvard as we will see an offensive zone draw here for the Wolverines. Yeah, and these last couple minutes have definitely been much better for the Wolverines so far.
Yes, and that's good to see. Down 3-1. You can't score. There are no 2-point goals. It's not the PL lacrosse. You've got to get one goal before you can get the second one. Very advanced math there.
Yeah, and that puck is deflected up and out of play, so there'll be a neutral zone draw for the neutral zone draw between the two teams. And we will have TJ Hughes going up against Baker Shore for the Crimson. So freshman on senior here, as Hughes able to win that battle, but unfortunately sent it down to his own zone, and now Luke Hughes plays the puck down to Nolan Moyle, who sends it down, and that's played around the boards to DeVoe, and he sends it down. Oh, great opportunity right out in front. Oh, and another big save there as Seedum got open for the Crimson, but a nice save there by Noah West, able to stand tall and stop that opportunity.
Yeah, he's streaking down the right side.
Yeah. You see the puck played by Luke Hughes. He sends it around the boards to Mackie Samaskevich, and he will try to play the puck, but looks like the Crimson will come back yet again as Seamus Casey plays it around the boards to Dylan Duke, and now passes it off to Ethan Edwards, and he plays it to center ice to Adam Fantilli as he looks to make some nice stick handles as he establishes in the offensive zone. Seamus Casey with a shot. Ooh, and a nice tip there by Dylan Duke, and they're going to say it was played by a high stick. So that face-off will come out to center ice. And through 11 minutes in this second period, Michigan has not really come out with the same intensity that it seemed like they came out with in that first period.
Yeah, no, but I think they've woken up a little bit after the third Harvard goal, and as you said, the last 3, 4, 5 minutes have been a lot better. See, even though they did have the high stick there, they have had a few chances here, and Harvard has had 17 shots to 13, so it's not like Harvard's been completely dominating them. Just the shots for Michigan haven't gone in, and the shots for Harvard have, and that's just sometimes how it goes. And that shows you how important goaltending is. As West has let in a few really tough shots here.
Yeah, definitely those first period goals may have been a little bit soft, unfortunately, as we'll get a neutral zone face-off between Adam Fantilli and Matthew Coronado, as Fantilli wins that battle. As Ethan Edwards plays it to Dylan Duke, he will send it around the boards. And Gibson plays the puck, as now Harvard break in the zone. They send it out to center ice. Seamus Casey plays the puck. Nice stop and start to get around, and he will play that puck down low, and Dylan Duke tries to play it around the boards, unable to, and now Harvard sends it out to center ice for Adam Fantilli to corral, as he looks to find an option. Mackie Samoskevich gets open as he sends a shot in. Nice blocker save, or nice pad save by Gibson there, as Ethan Edwards now plays the puck. Rucker McGordy looking for something, and now Samoskevich, McGordy come together, and it's Miller, and now Brindley picks up the puck, and he's able to come out with it as he skates around looking for an option out in front. There's a chance right out in front there. Oh, Samoskevich unable to get it. Oh, great opportunity right on the doorstep for the Wolverines, but nothing doing there, as that one was sent down for an icing. And yeah, wow, this is much better in these last couple minutes for the Wolverines, as they seem to have finally awoken from their second period slumber.
And Gibson is letting up these nice, juicy rebounds that Michigan needs to capitalize on. These slow-rolling rebounds that are just waiting to be put in the back of the net.
Yeah, as Luke Hughes able to control the puck as he looks to stick handle around a player, but a nice stop there by Farrell, and now Miller able to control the puck. Luke Hughes had a lot of time on that puck. I don't really know why he took so long to try to stick handle around a player there. But now Harvard able to control the puck, and now they send it in. That one goes around, and Lafieri plays it around the boards. Jacob Truscott able to control it. He plays a pass, gets deflected out to the point for Thrum, and that pass from Thrum is deflected by Truscott, so unable to connect. And now nice play there by Luke Hughes, and now he picks up the puck as he tries to play it back to Truscott. Oh, and he kind of fans on the pass. Ooh, but a nice play there by Noah West as he kind of bails his defender out after missing that backhand pass, and now McGordy will be called offside on the stretch pass from Luke Hughes.
Harvard almost had a dangerous chance. They overloaded the right side of the net, and that allowed the defender on the left side a free run of the net, but they just couldn't connect on the pass.
And it looks like we will get a defensive zone draw for the Wolverines. I'm not sure if that was actually an icing call, or not exactly sure what that was, but Harvard able to win the draw, and now that shot is sent in, went off of a body, and now Keaton Draper able to pick up the puck for the Wolverines, and he carries it into the offensive zone as he sends one in. That's deflected up and around, and now Karanen sends a shot, goes wide, and now Stoppa picking up the puck. He plays it around the boards, looking for Granowitz, unable to connect, and now Tresca, able to send that puck out to center ice, and now Johnny Druskins controls for the Wolverines. Now Karanen plays the puck to Draper as he kind of just misplayed that puck, but just sent around the boards by Harvard, and now Draper battling for it with Shore along the boards. And now that puck will squirt out, and now Estapa will send it over to Karanen. And Karanen looking to find an option. He'll just float that one into the offensive zone for Draper. But Harvard able to come away with it with more, but a misplaced pass there, and now Samoskevich tries to send it down.
Michigan not very lucky. They had 6 players on the ice for a good 3-4 seconds there. The ref didn't catch it.
And now Seamus Casey able to control the puck in the offensive zone for the Wolverines as he tries to play a pass, but unable to connect with Adam Fantilli. There's now a nice pass there, but a nice block shot by Moore as Fantilli goes down to his knees and still able to hold on to the puck. Great puck control. Oh! And looked like a good opportunity out in front as Duke was battling in front of the net. And it looked like it was going to come to Samaskevich, but unable to get anything. And now Duke controls the puck back to Ethan Edwards at the point as he looks for an option. As he plays it off to Fantilli. He sends a shot in. Ooh, everybody lost that one, and now it might be a chance for Shore as he's trying to play the puck, but Ethan Edwards with a nice defensive play there. And now Samaskevich with another chance. It's a nice shot there, but that one just goes wide, and the Wolverines unable to capitalize. And that puck is played out into center ice for Luke Hughes, able to control it. And now Rucker McGorty with a chance. Ooh, just sends it up above the net. And now Gavin Brindley able to control the puck, but Rucker McGorty unable to find an option. And now Coronado plays the puck, and now Miller plays the puck on the far side, and that puck is deflected up in the air by Luke Hughes. And now Granowitz is able to control and carry into the offensive zone, but he loses a skate, and now Joe Miller will pick it up, send it down, and it looks like it'll go out of play, so that will be a face-off and neutral ice. Not sure if it was deflected, if it went straight out of play, but yeah, nonetheless, we'll get a neutral zone face-off.
Michigan's really starting to take control here. Obviously, they're losing 3-1, but Harvard hasn't really had anything. It's been all Michigan last few minutes.
Yeah, it's just kind of not really been much of a back-and-forth game. It's just been one team dominating, then the next team then the other team dominating.
Yes.
So now we see Karpa pick up the puck for Harvard as he plays it back to Cedium as that puck goes around the net. And now Nolan Moyle controlling the puck as he plays it to Nick Granowitz, but unable to connect. And ooh, that puck deflected right out in front of the net, but Marcus Stappa unable to get a stick on it, and now battled for down low. And the Crimson able to break the zone, and now Johnny Druskins playing the puck to Luca Fantilli. He sends it off the boards. Unable to do anything with it are the Crimson, and now, Marcus Stappa tried to deflect that long stretch pass into the corner, but unable to, sends it up into the netting, and we will have a neutral zone draw.
Michigan, Harvard sometimes has been forcing Michigan with these long passes because of their pressure on the puck.
Yeah, as we see Gavin Brindley picking up the puck, tried to play it to Rucker McGorty, but unable to. As now Wong lost a skate, so the Wolverines able to keep it in with Philip LaPointe trying to play it. It's now Gavin Brindley. Oh, and right out in front, Gavin Brindley played it to McGorty, but that shot just goes wide. And now Ethan Edwards playing the puck as he sends one in, and what a goal by Ethan Edwards. Great individual effort on that one. Whoa. As he held off a defender and then skated into the slot, sent a nice shot high on that blocker side and beat Mitchell Gibson. What a shot and what a goal from Ethan Edwards.
Earlier, McGorty tried to baseball style, hit it into the net. That doesn't work, but then we got Ethan Edwards skating around the Harvard defense. LaPointe screening the goalie. Great goal there from Ethan Edwards. A nice shot. Good screen.
Yeah, as we see the Wolverines playing it again, and it looked like Luke Hughes was a little too eager on that one as he will be called off sides, and that will be a neutral zone draw. And with 2:26 remaining here in this second period, your score is Harvard 3, Michigan 2. Shots even at 17 apiece.
Yeah,
And
3-2. If you're Michigan, you are back in this game. You got to score the next goal.
Yeah, you cannot let this get to a 2-goal cushion again, because Mitchell Gibson, although he has been letting off some rebounds, he's been making the life hard for these Wolverine attackers. And now Samaskevich controls the puck into the offensive zone, plays it off to Adam Fantilli. He sends a pass. Oh, just missed. Cutting Dylan Duke. That would have been a great play from the Wolverines as Duke sends it around the boards. Luke Hughes controls it. He backs away from the pressure. He sends a shot just wide. And now that will be feathered up the board to Coronado. Now Coronado plays one off to Sean Farrell, but unable to connect on that one. Nice back check by Mackie Samaskevich, and now Marcus Stappa with the puck as he's coming in trying to get something going to the net. Nick Granowitz with the puck. He skates around trying to lose his man. He plays it off to Ethan Edwards. And now Ethan Edwards plays it to Granowitz, unable to control it. And now that will be played up the boards to Miller. And now Moyle tried to come in, lost his stick as in the process. And now Granowitz able to control the puck in the offensive zone. Nolan Moyle skating around looking for an option. That's sent back out to the point. Ethan Edwards looking to corral it as that's sent around the boards. And now Nolan Moyle will pick it up as he comes around behind the net as he sends one right out in front. That one a little wild, but a nice shot there by Ethan Edwards. And now, another spilled rebound by Gibson, but nothing able to come of it. And that one, the Crimson lucky to avoid icing on that one, as that one was clearance was just on net. So the only reason that they did not get an icing call on that is now Gavin Brindley sends one into the offensive zone. Evades a big check there from Ian Moore and draws some oohs and ahs from the crowd. But the Wolverines the Crimson able to get it out to center ice, and it looks like we will get a penalty on Gavin Brindley, as there might have been a little bit of something. And it looks like they'll review it, as Brindley may have letting his temper get the best of him.
Yeah, that's a hit in the back.
Yeah, and it'll be, as he kind of came in a little bit late. I'm not sure what the officials will see, but I mean it was definitely a little late. Was removed from the boards, so don't know if we'll get a boarding call. But 16 seconds left in the second period, and that's not what you want to see for the Wolverines.
Yeah, no, you don't want to give them, like, even if they don't score in the 15 seconds, they probably won't, but you give them an entire period to essentially plan their power play. So you do not want that, and Michigan penalty kill has been a little suspect this season. So, yeah, so you do not want that.
Yeah, and it looks like we'll get conferencing from the officials, and looks like we will get an official word.
Yeah, I think 2 minutes.
And it will just be a 2-minute minor. So that's good news for the Wolverines. Although they do let Harvard on the power play, which is not something you wanted to do, especially with the way these last, I want to say 10 or so minutes have been going, where the Wolverines have had great pressure, but Fantilli loses the draw, and now Harvard able to get into the offensive zone. As there's 10 seconds left in this period, they send a shot in. That goes wide, and now Coronado has the puck. He sends it around the boards, and that will do it for the second period, as we'll score your Michigan Wolverines 2, the Harvard Crimson 3. So, Coby, give me some takeaways from the second period and what Michigan can use to get themselves not back into this game, but win this game in the third period.
Yeah, I think there is a lot of positives here. I think from the first five, I think the first 5 minutes, Harvard really came out the better team, but then Michigan really from like 13 from the last 13 minutes of the period really took control. I think it had some, I mean, some glorious chances here to in they did score one of them, but I think, I mean, the takeaway here is you just gotta keep dominating this game, and one of these chances will probably go in. I can't say 100%, but one of them will probably go in. Gibson has been letting up some juicy rebounds. We just had Thanksgiving. I I am not hungry right now. If I was this Michigan team, I would be so hungry to eat the leftovers that Gibson is just feeding them.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more, Coby. I mean, but first things first for the Wolverines, you gotta kill this penalty coming out, because if you let Harvard come out and get that fourth goal, make it a 2-goal game again, it's gonna be a tough hill to climb. I mean, we saw Michigan have pressure for the last 13 minutes, and they were only able to muster one goal. So it's something that you gotta kill this penalty, and then get that dangerous offense some opportunities.
Yeah, and that was just kind of a dumb penalty there by Brindley. You don't need to like charge uh, ch- charge a Harvard player there. It's not worth it. You give them 10 minutes to to uh, to scheme up uh, their power play, and if Harvard scores here, I mean, that's just going to be very tough for him. He is a freshman. It's okay. I mean, they're college kids. College kids will make mistakes. NHL players take dumb penalties, but that's just a penalty you really couldn't have there.
Yeah, I mean, it's something. I mean, coming off of so much good pressure from the Wolverines, it's just not something you want to do. Because I mean, it takes your. Not only does it allow Harvard with a chance, it takes your foot off the gas, because you're not having that same offensive zone pressure and generating those goal scoring opportunities. But that'll do it for our second period coverage of the game. We'll be back in around 8 minutes or so for the third period coverage. Be sure to join us. But we will see you in about 8 minutes as we hopefully witness a Michigan comeback. Hello and welcome back to WCBN's continuing coverage of the Michigan Wolverines. We are here back again, myself, Stevie Macgregor, and Coby Segal here for the third period between your Michigan Wolverines and the Harvard Crimson. And Harvard will start this period on the power play after a kind of boneheaded penalty taken by Gavin Brindley early in the or late in the second period. But Coby, what do you think the Wolverines have got to do to get back in this game?
Well, first thing, they have to kill this power play. If they do not kill this penalty, then it will not be good for them because they will be down 4-2. So they really need to do a good job. Special teams, I said it would be key in this game. It's going to be key right now. Michigan's got to dig deep, put their best 4 penalty killers out there. Looks like they are, including Luke Hughes, who has had some miscues this game, but he's got to completely forget about that. Dig deep, kill this penalty, and then we move.
All right. And to start this third period, it'll be the top power play line for the Crimson, with Coronado flanked by Laffieri and Farrell alongside Thurn and Seedman. So we'll see what Harvard can concoct up as a shot there, but a nice save. Kind of spilled the rebound a little bit, but Marcus Stappa right there to send that down the ice and kill some time early on this power play for the Wolverines. As now it is carried up center ice by Ryan Healy, and now Thurn will send that down around the boards, and now Truscott tries to, but a misplaced pass there from Farrell as kind of split 2 of his own teammates as the Wolverines kind of collapsed down, so there was some space open in the center of the ice, but the misplaced pass kind of lets the Wolverines off the hook, and now the Crimson will come back, and now Coronado plays that pass back to the point. Now Thurn plays it off. Now played over to Farrell. He looks for an option as he sends one right out in front. Oh no. A shot from Laffieri went off the boards. Noah West could not find it, and Harvard able to tap in a 4th goal, and it looks like it'll be Farrell with the goal. A bit unfortunate there for the Wolverines as a broken stick shot that West was reacting to, and Farrell was right there, first to react. And now it is 4-2 for the Crimson. Not what you wanted to see to start this third period for the Wolverines.
That's just devastating right there. Just devastating.
Yeah, and you can hear it in the crowd. It is absolutely silent right now. So you can definitely tell that they are feeling that one too. As now we resume action. Seamus Casey with the puck. Oh, great opportunity. Great pass to Luca Fantilli, but unable to really connect on it as Seamus Casey tries to send that puck right in on net, but unable to get anything going as Fantilli plays it up to Brindley.
Fantilli was so open. Cannot believe he didn't finish that.
Yeah, great opportunity for the Wolverines. Unable to finish as that's played around the boards, but kept in by the Wolverines, and now controlled by Harvard. And now a stretch pass to Gaffney as he tries to split 2 players, unable to, as Luke Hughes picks up the puck. He's coming with some speed as he comes right in. As he sends one right out in front, and he comes back for the. That was not something you see every day. As he
getting heated.
Played the pass out in front, unable to find anybody on either team, And he comes around to the loose puck, sends a slap shot that gets deflected up into the netting.
I mean, he's just so fast. He takes it all the way around the Harvard defense behind the net, tries the wraparound pass, doesn't get it, and he gets the rebound of that pass and then shoots it again. I mean, so talented.
Yeah, just ridiculous. And now Luke Hughes picks up the puck again. He sends a shot, but a nice stick there by DeVoe, and he sends that one cross ice, and that one was up into the netting a little too high, and that'll come out to center ice. And yeah, so not the start you wanted for the Wolverines. Obviously, going down by 2 goals yet again, but got to battle back and try to get one quickly, just to put a little bit more pressure on Harvard.
Dug yourself a hole, got to dig yourself out of it.
So now we see Nolan Moyle playing the puck down below the Harvard net, and now TJ Hughes plays it. He sends it around the boards to Druskins. He sends one out in front. Oh, and a golden opportunity and a goal for Nolan Moyle just when they needed it. The Michigan Wolverines provide, as it was just a kind of like a shot pass by Johnny Druskins out in front that got deflected into the path, deflected by, I believe, TJ Hughes into the path of Nolan Moyle. Or no, Philip LaPointe, excuse me. And now the Wolverines make it 4-3. And strap in, folks. We got ourselves a game again.
Nolan Moyle per position. He gobbled up the leftovers and scored a wide open goal. Now they're only down 1.
All right, Seamus Casey controlling the puck through neutral ice, and Dylan Duke sends one that just whizzes past the post, and now Mackie Samoskevich battling for it along the boards, and Coronado able to pick that puck up, as now Seamus Casey picks up the puck yet again, and he sends one in. Oh, great stick dangle, but unable to send that one on net, and now that's picked up by Thurn and played out to center ice to Seamus Casey, and now Harvard able to break with some numbers. Thurn with an opportunity, but Dylan Duke sends that one up the boards. And now up to Ethan Edwards as he's streaking down the wing, and plays that around the boards to Adam Fantilli. Philip LaPointe back in there. Luke Hughes plays the puck to Rooker McGorty. He plays it back to Hughes. And now Hughes will get through center to break the zone. As another shot. Oh, and Brindley tried to take that deflected shot first time, but unable to, as McGorty with a nice play, but kind of rode his guy into the referee as Luke Hughes plays the puck, and he sends one out in front. Nobody knows where it is, and McGorty takes a shot, and that one will deflect up and out of play. Wow. Some hectic action going on here at Yost Ice Arena.
Michigan is close. They are so close. So many great chances. Brindley had a potentially wide open net, but the puck was bouncing. It was a tough one. I mean,
yeah.
The goalie doesn't know where the puck is. No one knows where the puck is. That's what you want when you're offense. You want the defense to be in total chaos. And that's what it's been the last few minutes.
Yeah. As we see a nice win for Harvard as they look to alleviate some of the pressure. That's sent down, and Granowitz battles for it with Karpa, but that's picked up. And now Legenbrunner takes a shot, but a nice ad save there. Now Johnny Druskin's playing the puck as he does some nice stick work to kind of alleviate that the forecheck and send it to Marcus Stappa, who sends it down below the net. And now Harvard controlling. Ian Moore playing the puck out to Karpa. He sends a shot on. Easy save there, but a kind of a cheap rebound given up by Noah West, but nothing comes of it for the Crimson as Mackie Samoskevich plays it out to Adam Fantilli. as he looks to get something going. He plays it back to Seamus Casey on the point. Ethan Edwards tries to send one in, unable to, and Dylan Duke plays the puck. Kind of fanned on the pass. That one will come out to DeVoe, and he turns it over right away as that puck is played to Adam Fantilli. As a nice shot there, but a good save with the stick by Gibson. Is another pass out in front, kind of comes to nothing, and Ethan Edwards corrals the puck back in his own zone. Seamus Casey plays the puck up to Fantilli, and he'll lob that one in and get a change, and Gavin Brindley bearing down on the net. Passes it out to Luke Hughes as he kind of comes around. Ooh, tried to get the short angle shot, but a nice save on the shoulder. And now Luke Hughes plays the puck off to Jacob Truscott. Gavin Brindley with a nice move there as he creates some space. And a golden opportunity there. Oh, Gavin Brindley draws the penalty as it looks like we'll get maybe a hook or a slash. But Rucker McGorty had a chance right there on the doorstep as Gavin Brindley did a great job of creating some space. And, Brindley just unable to get enough elevation on that one.
Yeah, that's one of those penalties that was probably a good penalty to take by Ryan Healy because Brindley had a wide open lane to the net. So, I mean, without the hook, he probably scores, I would assume. So, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, he was unimpeded right to the net, so you got to assume if he either gets a really great chance or he scores. And so the Wolverines go on the power play as Adam Fantilli carries it up, and he sends a saucer pass over to Dylan Duke, unable to corral it. He passes out to Luke Hughes, and a shot. Oh, and that one just misses. Oh, Luke Hughes set up Adam Fantilli brilliantly, but that one just missed the net, and that one came out to center ice, so the Wolverines will have to try again. Fantilli, and Samoskevich just misplaced that pass, and it got past the blue line, and that'll be a neutral zone face-off and some boos coming from the children of Yost after that one.
Yeah, that was debatable. I'm not sure it got past the blue line. I don't know about that, but the shot off the crossbar, I'm getting flashbacks to Pulisic earlier today.
As we see an attempted clearance by Ian Moore and that will be rattled around the board, and it'll be out. It was off of Jacob Truscott out of play into the bench, and it looks like we'll get a neutral zone face-off coming up. So yeah, just a minute 11 seconds left on the power play for the Wolverines as Gavin Brindley wins that one. But it kind of caroms back towards the goal for Noah West. And now Seamus Casey plays the puck. Looking for an option, plays it to Gavin Brindley as he looks to break into the offensive zone. As he's taken down there, but no penalty will be called. And that will be sent back down. And now Noah West corralling it, and Seamus Casey plays it up for Rucker McGorty. Now he tries to create something, but unable to, and that will be sent all the way down. And so Michigan unable to really get anything going with the second power play unit.
Yeah, Harvard with second best power play in the country, 95.7%. I mean, it's hard to score on them anyway, but they're not doing that much. They're not doing that much favor even when they're on the power plays.
Yeah, and Michigan kind of a little out of sorts on that one as there's another offsides call. As there's about 13 seconds left on this power play, and other than that chance for Adam Fantilli, hasn't been much here for the Wolverines on this power play, as they've kind of struggled to get break through and establish possession in the offensive zone in this past minute or so. So Fantilli with an opportunity breaking into the zone. Now Dylan Duke with the puck along the boards, and he plays it back to Luke Hughes. And now the Harvard penalty is over, and Johnny Druskins with it out in front as he looks for an option. He plays it around the boards. Adam Fantilli with the puck. There's a chance. Nice shot there from Druskins, but unable to get anything from it. And that, again, Harvard getting lucky. They sent that puck all the way down, but avoid an icing because it's on frame. And now Michigan, and a great chance there. Oh my goodness. It looked like, oh man. Marcus Stoppa had an amazing opportunity right out in front as Harvard defenseman Jake Foskey kind of just fell asleep and lost his vision of the puck. Very odd there, but great chance there for the Wolverines. Nice stick there from Lafayette as he stops that opportunity for the Wolverines. And now Luca Fantilli with the puck as he'll turn around and evade the checks of Karpa and find Jay Karanen. Now Nolan Moyle playing the puck. He holds it up and kind of looks for another option. And it's sent around down low for Marcus Stoppa as he looks for something. A shot out in front. And nobody able to get on the rebound, though. That's sent out to center ice, and Seamus Casey with it again as he looks to break into the zone, try to find something. Unable to do so, but Brindley with the shot that gets deflected up and over the net. Now McGordy. Chance. Nice pass out in front, but Gibson with the alert stick to stop that chance. And nice stick there from Seamus Casey to break up that play. And now TJ Hughes. Oh, man.
Ooh.
And another offsides call. And TJ Hughes just seems like he maybe slowed down a little bit entering the zone, and Rucker McGordy got ahead of him. But disappointing there for the Wolverines.
Yeah, I mean, Michigan is so close. Like, it's only a matter of time before they score. 9:24 left. They are going to score. It's just a matter of when, because they have had some ridiculous chances. I mean, the dangerous chances right here in the last 5 minutes have been off the charts. 3 or 4 chances that have, I mean, I don't want to say should have been goals, but are goals a much higher percentage of time than most other shots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of opportunities for the Wolverines. They just got to capitalize on one. I mean, we've had a lot of bites at the apple, but just nothing to show for it, really. I mean, getting that goal early in this third period was massive, obviously. I mean, it definitely helps instill the confidence that you're still in this game and you can still win this game. But got to get that one goal, as Adam Fantilli will match up against Matthew Coronado, and Coronado wins that battle. And now the Crimson send it down, and Jay Farrell plays the puck, battle with Luke Hughes. And now that rattles around to Farrell, who misplaces a pass, and now Luke Hughes gets a chance to skate at the Crimson defense. I'm not sure what the call is there.
I think they got a penalty. No. I don't know what that.
Looks like we got an offsides. I'm not so sure about that one. That one was very late, about 3 or so seconds after Luke Hughes entered the zone. They get an offsides penalty. So I mean, obviously Michigan has been a little disjointed coming into the zone, but I don't know about that one. That one kind of seemed like it was not really. And I know great opportunity there right out in front for Coronado, but a nice glove save by Noah West.
Yeah, and good save by Wetz there, but a turnover in your own zone, and then you let up a shot. I mean, you're dominating Harvard, and you let up an open shot between the circles. That's not good, because no matter how many chances you get, if you don't score, it only takes one for the other team.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that in that first period. And a nice play there by Johnny Druskins to stop that puck from going down low. And he carries it across, and he sends a backhanded shot that rattles around back behind the net. And now
refs just missed the penalty.
Nick Granowitz set. Luca Fantilli sends a shot that rattles around the boards, and now Druskins sends that one down deep as Marcus Stappa plays the puck. Unable to get anything going. And now, nice poke check there by Luca Fantilli as Nolan Moyle with kind of a misplaced pass to Marcus Stappa, but Harvard will send that down and get a change. Now Druskins playing with it in his own zone, looks for an option, finds Dylan Duke, and now Duke carries it up. He sends one up and around the boards. Now Adam Fantilli controls the puck, and he controls it, or protects it to Ethan Edwards. He breaks somebody's ankle. Oh my goodness. An ankle breaker there on Casey Severo. Oh man, Ethan Edwards, take a bow. But unable to find the net as he just missed that one wide, and Harvard able to clear with 7:25 left in this game. Wolverines carrying it up again. Mackie Samoskevich sending a shot in, and battled for below the net as Samoskevich able to come up with it. And just a misplaced pass, trying to find Dylan Duke out in the slot. Nothing doing for him, and now Luke Hughes plays the puck. Over to Philip LaPointe. He sends one up to Gavin Brindley. Nice way to control that. Now McGordy, kind of lost control. A great chance out in front. Philip LaPointe with a great snipe. Gavin Brindley finding him right in between the circles. And Michigan has tied this game 4-4.
20 seconds ago, they missed Dylan Duke in the slot. Now they hit LaPointe in the slot, and he puts it top left corner on Gibson. It is tied.
Yeah, I mean, and we've been saying that was coming, but with only 7 minutes left in this game, it had to come soon. And now the Wolverines, they're hungry. They're hungry now.
Yeah, and it comes with the ref missing a check to the head right in front of the net like a few minutes earlier.
As now Farrell plays the puck right out in front. Coronado had a great chance as Harvard again showing that they are dangerous, as a shot from the point will be easily gloved by Noah West. But Michigan, although they've been dominating, Harvard is, and they've been dominating with having the puck in the offensive zone for most of this period. Harvard still had some chances, though.
Yeah, and Michigan, there's 6:30 left. You got to keep the same pressure that you've had the entire period.
What a pass there from Mackie Samoskevich to Adam Fantilli. He takes a shot right out in front. Kind of ate up Gibson as he allowed a juicy rebound right out in front. And now that puck is played down in the Harvard end, and Luca Fantilli carries it at center ice. He'll send that one down deep as the forwards look to get a change. And now the puck is played over to Ian Moore for Harvard as he will wrap that one around the boards. And Noah West will corral, send it around to Druskins. He plays it off to Philip LaPointe with a nice saucer pass over to Gavin Brindley on the far wing. Sends a shot just wide, a little wide. And now a shot from the point from Druskins, unable to find the net. And now it's played up and out by Harvard, but now it's Severo. But a nice check there from Luca Fantilli to dispel any offensive opportunities. And now Michigan controlling it in their own zone. As a pass there from Fantilli just missed the stick of Keenan Draper, and that will be an icing for the Wolverines in a defensive zone draw.
One thing that's been important in this game is not just the goalie play of saving shots, but the goalies actually playing the puck. There have been a couple chances for both teams where the goalies haven't necessarily communicated with their defense very well about playing the puck. You know, if you're a goalie, how you play the puck can be key to creating offensive chances. You know, starting a quick break for your team. Or if you aren't good at it, it can be a little bit of nightmare for your team as you aren't able to effectively handle a forecheck.
Yeah, I mean, and those opportunities that we've seen from both teams, I mean, you're, like you said, off of maybe some goalkeeper error or goalie errors. They haven't amounted to anything yet, but I mean, you got to imagine with a little over 4 minutes left in this game, or a little over 5 minutes left in this game, it might lead to something later in this game. And Michigan called a timeout, so that was the reason for the little break in action. But we are back now.
Mitchell Gibson with these juicy rebounds. They just can't score from them.
As now Harvard controls the puck in the defensive zone, or in the offensive zone rather. And now battled for Marcus Stoppa and Nick Granowitz. LaFieri sends it out to Seedham at the point. He plays a pass, but that's Jacob Truscott intercepting, and now Luke Hughes carrying the puck across center ice. Nolan Moyle with the shot, and that one will be gloved and held by Mitchell Gibson.
So Seedham there, he had an open shot at the top of the left circle, but he chose a cross ice pass that was picked off by Michigan. If you're Seedham, you saw Henry Thrun score on a very similar shot. I would Seedham, I would have probably taken that shot because you saw your teammate score from that.
Yeah, and now Dylan Duke controlling the puck behind the Wolverines net, and Samoskevich with a shot that's blocked out in front. And now Adam Fantilli fighting for it, but Harvard able to control it, and now Hedjuk able to control it, and now that's a shot that goes over the bar, and dangerous opportunity out in front for Harvard as they had a nice chance sent off a shot that went off the back wall. Now Ethan Edwards battling for it down behind the Harvard net as he just kind of looked to get out of there, and that kind of allowed for the break. And now Michigan able to control it. Johnny Druskins with a nice pass to Gavin Brindley as Brindley takes it around. Nice shot there. And like you were saying, the juicy rebound. Tic-tac-toe there from the Wolverines, but unable to do much with it. As a nice save there. And now Brindley carrying the puck as he looks to create a little space for him. And he sends a shot in. Great opportunity out in front. Oh, man. And another opportunity. Philip LaPointe has a bite at the apple. And now Johnny Druskins rips a shot. That gets deflected wide. Rucker McGordy take one out right out in front. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Another Rucker McGordy sent it out in front, and Philip LaPointe trying to jam it home, unable to. And wow. How did Michigan not score there?
Gibson standing on his head. You can do whatever you want. Like, Michigan has gotten whatever they want in the last 2 minutes, and it doesn't matter because their goalie has stood on his head, and he's let up some juicy rebounds, but he's just saved them. I mean, if you're laying up these juicy rebounds, you got to save them. and he did. There's not much you can do when the goalie is making these ridiculous saves.
Yeah. So you see a little kind of a shot off the face-off that is, deflection off the face-off rather, that goes and is gloved by Gibson. So we have another face-off, and Granowitz unfortunately loses that one, and that one is sent up the boards. And Lafieri controlling the puck as he sends one. Ooh, had Gaffney, and now Thurm with the shot, but that goes right off of his own man. And now a nice simple save there, glove save there for Noah West on the next slap shot.
And now the shot's 35-26 in Michigan's favor. You can really see that advantage in chances. And Gibson, when he is letting up these juicy rebounds, it's a very dangerous game, as we saw they had all those chances. I mean, Michigan's got to put one of them in.
Yeah, I mean, they've had a lot of opportunities, some at the doorstep. I mean, it's just, you just got to convert. You got to convert. Now we'll see a face-off that is won by the Wolverines, and Luke Hughes plays Mackie Samaskevich. Now Dylan Duke plays one, is unable to get through his man. And now Harvard will come out with the puck as Farrell comes across and plays it off. Oh, and just a misplaced pass by Seidman. And now Adam Fantilli on the break, and he tries to send a pass towards goal toward Dylan Duke, and he sends. Oh, Duke sent a pass to Samaskevich, but the shot was blocked, and Harvard able to corral the puck. Just 2:15 remaining in this game, and a loose puck picked up by Seamus Casey. That'll be deflected back, and Ethan Edwards corrals. Gavin Brindley carries it across neutral ice, and that one will get deflected up and out of play. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone for the Wolverines, as the Children of Yost have started a chant that some of you may know, that I cannot repeat on air, to our neighbors to the south who we play tomorrow in football. And the Wolverines able to corral the draw. Gavin Brindley looking to make a play, but unable to do so, as that comes out to Gaffney. He sends it down low to Karpa. Now it's battled for behind the Wolverine goal, but able to break out. And now Luca Fantilli finds Rooker McGordy, and he is unable to get anything going. And now, ooh, nice stick there, picking Lafiere's pocket, and now Granowitz driving in on net as he tries to wrap one around. Nolan Moyle able to pick up the puck though. Ooh, but nice stick there by Harvard as they able to break the offense's zone pressure. A minute 18 remaining here, but a nice play there by Fantilli as he's able to stop that Harvard attacker. Now with Stoppa picking up the puck, he sends one up on net. Oh, and a great opportunity out in front for Nolan Moyle, but unable to direct that one on net. Now a minute remaining left in regulation, and now Nolan Moyle carries the puck around as he looks for an option. He sends one on net, unable to get anything. And that one will be sent up around the boards to Luke Hughes, and he passes it off to Jacob Truscott. Fantilli, who mishandles the puck a little bit as he looks to get on the forecheck. 35 seconds remaining as that one's sent up off the referee, and puck is played out to center ice. And now Adam Fantilli, just a pass a little bit too far for Samaskevich, and a big collision. Looks like Samaskevich was kind of being held down. Seamus Casey with the puck. So he looks to create something. And a great opportunity out in front. And now Dylan Duke with the puck right out in front. Oh, Fantilli. Oh, unable to get enough on it. Oh, and that's how regulation will end, as it is 4-4. Wow, what a period. What a way to end regulation. And we got some free hockey coming.
Free hockey, yes. That is right. Overtime. I mean, let's hope Michigan can carry the same dominance that they have showed in this third period to overtime. I mean, just within the last minute, they might have had as many chances as Harvard had the entire period.
Yeah. I mean, it was just total domination this period. I mean, the Wolverines, except for that first little bit with that first power play goal, the Wolverines were just clearly the better team throughout the entire time, which was very impressive, and I mean, helped them to come back in this game.
Yeah, and in overtime, I mean, you know that first goal wins. So, I mean, it's more intense, it's faster, it's more physical. I mean, it's just whatever we saw in the first three periods, up a notch.
Couldn't agree more. And if you're not familiar with the rules of college hockey overtime, it'll be 3v3 for 5 minutes, and as Coby said, it is sudden death. The Wolverines will probably just have their best three skaters out there. It looks like Fantilli, Hughes, and Samoskevich will be out there to start for the Wolverines. And Coby, what do you think the Wolverines have got to do to get this overtime win?
Well, use their talent in 5-on-5. There's a little bit more room for I guess compared to 3-on-3 versus 5-on-5. In 3-on-3, there's so much more space and a lot more room to maneuver that Michigan can really use Luke Hughes, who is so fast, to their advantage. Michigan is a more talented team, so they can use their skating talent to much more advantage in 3-on-3 than versus 5-on-5.
And we are about set and ready to go for overtime. The referees having a conference with the replay center. I'm not exactly sure, but we are set and ready to go. It'll be Coronado, Farrell, and Thrun, for Harvard, up against Samoskevich, Fantilli, and Hughes for the Wolverines to start. And here we go. The first draw is controlled by the Wolverines, and Luke Hughes will skate it back into his own zone as he looks to create something, plays it off, and we get the first offsides as Luke Hughes tried to drag that skate, but unfortunately does not look like Samoskevich got the puck in there quickly enough.
Yeah, that was a correct offsides calls. A correct call that is more rare than I would like it to be.
As Harvard able to win this draw, as Thrun will control the puck behind his own net and see the ice, try to find an option as he wraps that around. Doesn't find any of his teammates, as now Farrell takes his turn controlling the puck behind the net, as this is reminiscent of a power play to start for Harvard, but Coronado controlling the puck in the offensive zone, passes it off to Thrun, and now he battles with Samoskevich, and Samoskevich unable to win the puck. Oh, and a chance right out in front, but oh my goodness, up and over the net from Coronado, and Coronado with another chance. Oh, and it looks like we'll get a Michigan penalty as Samoskevich. Man, oh man. That is just, oh man, that is heartbreaking if you're a Wolverines fan right there. Matthew Coronado had a great chance out in front, sent the shot wide. And then Mackie Samoskevich, after the loose puck was corralled behind the net, the Coronado was able to control the puck behind the net and evade Samoskevich, and kind of got taken down by Samoskevich. It's caused the 2-minute penalty, and this will be 4-on-3 here for Harvard as they call a timeout to try and draw something up. As for the next 2 minutes, they'll be 4-on-3. So it's dire times here for the Wolverines.
Yeah, and that wide open chance was because Fantilli was kind of cherry picking in the neutral zone, and he left his man wide open in front of the net. So that should have been the game, but somehow he flicked it over the net. Like, I mean, I don't know how he didn't score that. He literally just had to tap it in. It was just a tap in. Yeah. My 14-year-old brother could have tapped it in.
Yeah, and this big time here for the Wolverines as it'll be Edwards, Truscott, and Brindley on the ice trying to kill off this 4-on-3 penalty, as it'll be Thurn, Lafieri, Coronado, and Farrell. So maybe a little bit of tired legs, as Coronado and Farrell have already been out there for a minute. As Thurn controls the puck, and Lafieri able to control it. Farrell down below as he looks for an option. He skates in. Thurn with a shot, as that one will be sent down by Truscott, as he's able to, as the first shot and first wave of Harvard attackers is steered away. And now Farrell able to control it in the offense zone. Lafieri unable to, nice block there by Truscott. And now Lafieri plays it back to Farrell as he looks for an option. Holding the puck, plays it to Thrun. Farrell plays it back to Thrun, playing catch, and then Lafieri picks up the puck. Farrell looking for an option, and now now right out in front, batting for it, but a nice save and then a nice block by Luke Hughes as Thurn, he threw it at Coronado, but Coronado unable to come up with it. As now Farrell sends a pass, but Thrun was unable to do anything with it as he kind of whiffed on that shot. And now 35 seconds left in this power play for Harvard. So Wolverines kind of getting close to killing this thing off, as Karpa now controls the puck for Harvard, and now Seedham, and a nice a saucer pass that just missed Ian Moore, and now a pass over to Farrell as he looks for an option, and he just kind of lost the puck, and now Gavin Brindley, and now Seamus Casey with an opportunity. He tried to go around his man, unable to, and now an opportunity for Gavin Brindley on a breakaway. Can he finish it here for the Wolverines? He's unable to. Oh my goodness. Has the penalty expired? Unable to finish it off for the Wolverines. Oh man.
And because there's been no stoppage, we're playing 4-on-4 now.
Yeah, this has been a crazy overtime period, as now a minute and change left as Luke Hughes carries the puck up the ice as he's looking for an option, plays it off to Fantilli as he's looking for somebody, off to Truscott. Dylan Duke holding the puck up top. See, looks to rip a shot. A nice blocker save there by Gibson. And nice stick there by Fantilli as he is able to get it, but Foskey, tried to get that puck behind the net, so 35 seconds left. Fantilli tried to find Dylan Duke, but unable to. And now Thrun will have a chance with Harvard, and kind of sauced it over to Shore, unable to connect. And now Thurn just kind of throws that at the net, And, short with an opportunity. Backhand shot. Nice save by West. And now there's 13 seconds left in overtime. So we will have a defensive zone draw for the Wolverines, and we will be back to 3-on-3 finally.
I mean, a breakaway chance for Gavin Brindley. I mean, Gibson has given up some easy rebounds, but, I mean, he has made some key saves here. Game's too good to go to shootout.
And now we see Farrell controlling the puck back to Thrun as he's harassed by Gavin Brindley as he's trying to send one out in front, but that one's deflected away. And now that will do it for the overtime period. And we will go to a shootout here in Ann Arbor.
And I think if you're Harvard, you are certainly a lot happier about the shootouts than Michigan because you were getting dominated in the third period. And I think at least this game, Gibson looks to be a bit sharper than West here, because in shootout there are no rebounds. So I mean,
yeah,
that doesn't matter at all.
Just got to stop him at the first time of asking. And yeah, the teams, as the announcer here, or the PA announcer just announced, there will be a shootout. The teams have agreed to a shootout, so we will get some more action and maybe finally to see who's going to come out with this win. So yeah, in college hockey, obviously at the end of overtime, the teams can decide to just end the game in a tie, but with some tempers flaring in this game, they definitely wanted to end this game on the ice. And
yeah, this is just going to first shootout of the season.
Yeah, and Harvard will shoot first with Sean Farrell going up against Noah West as Farrell takes the puck, almost loses it right away as he comes in. Nice deke. Oh, and he goes up and over the glove, under the bar. No, beats Noah West, makes it 1-0 for the Crimson.
West was very aggressive, came out of the paint a little bit, and just allows a deke to the right, easy goal.
And now Fantilli bearing down on Gibson. As he comes in, he slows it down a little bit, and he takes a shot. Oh, but a nice stick save there by Gibson, as Fantilli kind of slowed down, chopped his feet, and then took a wrister, unable to get it past. And now Harvard up 1-0, really looks to put the pressure on, as Coronado, the captain, will look to end this one, and he sends one into the top right corner. And wow, putting Michigan on the ropes here in the shootout.
That's 2 goals on West to his left side. So I mean, I think they're really attacking that. They found a vulnerable spot.
And here comes Mackie Samaskevich. He needs this one to keep the game alive, and he sends one, and got Gibson on his back, or on his knees, and send it up and over. Real nice move there by Mackie Samaskevich to give the Wolverines a chance. And now it will be Alex Lafieri as
Stevie goes top left shoulder.
He looks to end it here for Harvard, and he sends one. Oh, a big stop from Noah West. Keeps this game alive for the Wolverines. And it will be Luke Hughes stepping up to the challenge for the Wolverines as he approaches the puck and takes it, coming from Gibson's right, and he takes it. Oh, but a nice save there from Gibson as he used the pads and to great effect, stuffing Luke Hughes, and that will do it here, folks. The Harvard Crimson take this one in a shootout, and the Wolverines got to be a little bit disappointed with the results of that game. Just utter domination in that third period. Just nothing. I mean, well, of course the 2 goals to show for it, but nothing more than that. And it's going to be a tough one to swallow if you're the Wolverines. Not able to come away with a dub with a game you dominated for long stretches, it seems like.
Yep, and I mean, the key was, Gibson, as many changes as the Wolverines had, Gibson stayed strong. He did not allow, 4 goals. I mean, you say, oh, it's not a great performance, but Michigan had so many chances that 4 goals was actually a great performance, and he wins it for Harvard in the shootouts. I think Michigan will be okay because they really need Portillo to be back. West played well in the first 2 games. This game was a little bit shaky.
Yeah, let in a few goals that he definitely wants back, at least, but a tough one to swallow. And that's going to wrap up our broadcast. We will take a little time to shout out our WCBN crew going down to Columbus, down into enemy territory tomorrow for the game between the Wolverines and, of course, that team down south. And we're going to do a little brief prediction before we send you guys off on your night. And WCBN, of course, will be covering that. Shout out to, of course, Zach Linfield, Adam Bressler, going down to call that game, as we hope the Wolverines will continue the 1-game winning streak we currently have going. But Coby, what's your prediction for the game?
Michigan win.
Okay.
Win.
Okay.
Don't care how. Just win.
Keeping it simple, short and sweet. I like it. I'm thinking Michigan 31, OSU 28. That's my prediction.
Right.
Nice field goal game. Money Moody winning it for us.
I love it.
All right. And that will do it for our broadcast. WCBN Sports. I've been Stevie Macgregor, and for Coby Segal, we wish you all a good night. Get up early to be ready to cheer on the Wolverines. And, of course, go blue.